how much compromise या फिर कहाँ वो line draw करे जहाँ पे ऐसा ना लगे कि we are encroaching on somebody's personal space as well.
You have to accept the other person wholeheartedly and fully.
It's not like you end here and I begin here. We're in it together.
This is a rom-com film, so the people are in romance with each other and a lot of others.
Because when you chase a butterfly, it actually runs away. It
True,
flies
very
away.
True. Hey guys, I'm Manjari Mukherjee and you're watching me on Popdiaries channel. I am very happy today. Guys, I'm checking off my bucket list today because I'm meeting two very special people. तो इनको देख के कुछ ऐसा ख्याल आता है कि पियू बोले पिया बोले क्या ये बोले जानू ना. But you know her very well. She is very, very pyari. She's versatile, she's talented, she's extraordinary, she's gorgeous, she's woman. She's someone who's empowering us all women out there. She's my inspiration. I've admired her so long that now I am with bated breath telling you that she's one and only the Vidya Balan sitting with me. And alongside her is someone जिसने I have to tell you कि गुज्जू boys को कुछ ज़्यादा ही desirable कर दिया भाई. And this is not just because of his very cute looks, but also because, well, he's talented, he's versatile, and that personality. Guys, it is the one and only Pratik Gandhi.
Oh, thank you, and you sing so well.
Yeah.
Thank you. I had to sing at least 2 lines for you.
So sweet, thank you.
You know, firstly, I have to congratulate you on the trailer. I'll be very honest and I'll tell you कि जब poster और teaser निकला था, the first thing that kept ringing in my mind was कि बस ऐसा ना हो कि cheating को किस तरीके से glorify किया जाए, because there was a lot of chatter and I think still some people say maybe this is glorifying cheating and everything, that marriage may, if it's not working out, it's okay to cheat and all. But somewhere when I watched the trailer, I thought there was hope in it. It showed a very different kind of take that after marriage it is important to take efforts from both sides.
Yes.
And that kind of rekindled hope, because for a very long time I have been searching for that hope.
Oh!
So thank you so much for bringing this film to us. But what do you have to say to all the people working in Do Aur Do Pyaar?
It's a film which reflects society.
Okay,
It is
definitely.
Yeah, it is the film that will tell you different understanding of love. That love is not only about loving and not getting angry, not getting upset, not falling out of love. Love includes everything.
Absolutely.
And it constantly needs your attention, it constantly needs your care. Handle it with a lot of delicate hands and a lot of love. Having said that, this is a rom-com film, so the people are in romance with each other and a lot of others. But the kind of situations they are in will definitely make you laugh.
Vidya, I want to know from you, as someone who's always done her own thing, I have always respected that fact about you, because it's
Thank
very
you.
difficult to do that in this industry, which just, takes you over with the tide. And you've always made sure that you have your own niche, your own brand of everything that you do. But don't you ever feel that as someone who's, in the mainstream, always, out there to give your best every time, don't you feel you sometimes miss out on things because you're not, doing parties with the it crowd, or maybe you're not wearing clothes which will give you a certain kind of endorsements? Don't you feel missing out?
No, I'm too comfortable in my skin to try and do anything for any supposed gains, because there's no guarantee of any gains anyway. And I'm very happy with the work I'm doing. It excites me, it fulfills me, and it brings me so much love. I wouldn't have it any other way. I feel very grateful for where I am in life, in films, and I receive so much love that I don't want to change anything.
I completely agree. Don't change anything.
But I want more love.
Definitely
Do
more
Aur
love.
Do Pyaar.
Only you could have done that. Back to you, Pratik. You've made, as I said, Gujju boys desirable.
Oh.
So, but I have to give kudos to you, making yourself, come out there to the mainstream cinema from regional cinema is very difficult in the industry. Even now, certain people really struggle with that kind of, having that kind of an introduction or having that kind of chances that you have been getting. And you've proved yourself in those chances every time. But what do you have to say about the fact that we really wish that regional cinema, someone who loves Bengali cinema as well, and I love regional cinema as well, what do you have to say that, regional cinema also should get the same kind of glory that Hindi cinema does?
So I feel regional is new global,
Yeah.
because we actually want real stories,
Exactly.
gritty, real stories. And these kind of stories are coming from regional cinema.
Exactly.
Look at what South cinema has done.
Absolutely.
They have taken India to the global stage. So I guess there is nothing called regional and mainstream anymore. It is just that because of Hindi language, we reach out to the
More
wider
number of
audience.
True.
That becomes because that's our national language also. So
Absolutely.
that becomes a primary mainstream cinema.
Yes.
But it is the amalgamation of all the different people coming from different region. Having said that, anybody who started from regional cinema, and I have not even started from regional cinema, I started from stage. That to
Exactly.
Gujarati stage and Gujarati theatre, and then
Oh my
did something
God.
in Hindi and English, and that got me Gujarati film. Gujarati films got me couple of Hindi films where I was, playing those friends character. And from there I got Scam, and then the life changed, and then now you can see me in these kind of films. So it is a gradual journey, which I guess it's a very good thing. Rather than jumping certain floors and directly
Yeah.
going on the top floor, I
Exactly.
always felt that I'm fortunate enough and lucky enough that I could actually climb each and every step, because that learning is not common to everyone.
But
Absolutely.
Can I ask you something? Sorry, but did you really chase the dream of being in Hindi mainstream cinema?
Not really that
Nah,
way.
I think that's key.
Yeah, not really
because
that
he
way.
didn't chase it. He was doing what he was doing, and I think that's what's brought him further. Because when you chase a butterfly, it actually runs away.
True,
It flies
very
away.
True. Exactly.
And even if
So-
I wanted to, I didn't know how to chase,
Yeah.
who to meet, how to go about it.
That's really, really, I mean, that takes guts, You're into the cinema industry, but you're not wanting to, wanting that, but maybe there's a dream.
You always
but-
want to do it, but you don't
Exactly.
know. So it's not that because of that
Yeah.
I am depressed or I don't like what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
True,
I
very
always
true.
loved what I am doing, and in fact, I'm still doing my shows. I still do theatre. That keeps me
Absolutely.
happy.
Coming back to Do Aur Do Pyaar, one thing that always I'm very curious to know is, this is something that I also believe. Like I told you, marriage always needs work, right? But does this marriage also is something where we keep saying कि compromise बहुत necessary है? So is it okay? How much compromise? या फिर कहाँ वो line draw करे जहाँ पे ऐसा ना लगे कि we are encroaching on somebody's personal space as well? Where is that line? Like, you guys are both married.
But there is no such line
Serious.
here. It's like you have to accept the other person wholeheartedly and fully, and give yourself fully to that
Okay.
person. So when these two things, two separate human beings, when they come together, it is not compromise. I guess it is the adjustment that you do to welcome somebody,
Okay.
and that you have to do in any case.
Okay.
Physically,
In any-
mentally, spiritually, everywhere you actually have to accept somebody
That's
else,
very
right?
true. That's very true.
And if you feel like you're the only one giving in a relationship, then I think you must have a conversation with your partner and say, I feel it's one-sided. And if that person is not able to see that, or if that person is able to show you how what you're saying is not completely true, that's why conversation, I feel, is, because like he said, it's not like you end here and I begin here. We're in it together.
Exactly.
So some days you adjust, some days I adjust, some days you give more, some days I
Yeah.
give more. It has to be that balance.
So till the time it doesn't become one unit, it won't survive. It has to become one unit, no?
Absolutely, and I think the Gen Z of today is kind of running out on that thought, because I'll tell you, the social media, it's all about show of love.
Yeah.
These days. People also get into relationships because they want to make couple reels and etc.
Oh.
What is that one thing that you both, coming from that experience and everything, you both would want to give an advice to, or you would think that the Gen Z have lost when it comes to love?
I think don't lose your faith from
Yeah.
love.
I also think they
Yeah,
have
just
lost.
don't lose faith. Always give one more chance to love.
Okay.
And have patience. Have patience because relationships require time.
Very true.
You know, when they say life is short and all, that's humbug. However long it is, it'll always seem short. So, you know, it's not like, I think relationships require time.
Absolutely. And on that note, thank you so much, Pratik and Vidya, for
Thank
being
you.
on Pop Diaries and with me in this conversation
Thank
about
you.
Do Aur Do Pyaar. Please don't forget to watch Do Aur Do Pyaar on 19th April and afterwards, obviously, in theatres near you. I will be watching. I am really excited. And until then, what will you do? Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that bell icon. I am Manjari Mukherjee signing off from Pop Diaries with these two lovely people.